It's like, why aren't we going vegan right now? Because
Well,
we don't really want to.
it's the same. It's the same concept. It's the same concept. Is humans are creatures of habit. It's the same reason why all the obese people don't lose weight. It's the same reason I haven't lost weight yet. It's because humans are a creature of habit. Humans really, really like doing the way children learn is by assessing patterns. The way children learn how to speak, the way children learn how to act, the way children grow and develop is seeing patterns. Like whenever you first bring home your child, it can't speak, it can't communicate, but its brain's searching for patterns. Humans are creatures of habit. We find it easy to fall into doing the things we always do. Humans tend to, now obviously there's a lot of exceptions in the case of people who are bodybuilders, and people who have lost a lot of weight, they've reconditioned themselves. But humans tend to go for the easy option. Yeah. And the easy option, like say for example, if you're fat, the easy option is to eat a load of shit food and eat a load of shit stuff. And it takes a lot of willpower to overcome this and basically put yourself on this level. So that's the main reason why we're not doing anything. Because it's really easy for them to cut down a load of trees and make a load of money selling wood. Yeah. It's really, really easy for them. And the way they see it, the way the people who cut down the trees, these business owners who cut down the trees, they see it's super easy for me to keep doing what I'm doing. It's not going to affect me because I'm going to be dead. And I'm making loads of money. So so it takes a concerted effort, and not all humans are capable of that effort. Not all humans are capable of losing 300 pounds weight and getting rid of obesity. Not all humans are capable of doing that because you have to have a mental level of toughness. So the reason why we know what we're supposed to do, like I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go on a diet and not eat as much calories as I burn. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I still don't do it because my mind's not strong enough yet. That's the reason why people don't do what we're supposed to do to save the planet. It's the exact same thing.
It's a thing of, what is this going to do for me? It's a case of like, what am I going to do? Because right now, I'm living healthily. I'm living fine. There's nothing that's going to happen to me. Like, those wildfires are in Australia. I can do a bunch of stuff that's going to save Australia.
Yeah.
But I'm not in Australia. So why should I can do stuff. And, I'm going to feel bad for Australia. And I can go vegan. Or I can use a metal straw. Or I can use a cup that isn't plastic. And I can keep using what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But you can say all this kind of stuff. The main problem is, this is all so far away from me. Like, yeah, the Amazon's burning down. Yeah, Australia's burning down. Yeah, there's a war happening in Iran and America. And, stuff like that. People have...
It's different even.
Yes,
it's different.
That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. People don't know how to look at the bigger picture, but also at the same time, we know what we have to do, and we're super, super motivated about climate action, and young people are super, super motivated about climate action. For the most part, basically, yeah. So, but it's not me or you that owns those people that owns those businesses that cut down rainforests. It's not me and you that are the 45th president of the United States that are starting World War III. It's not me or you.
Is Trump the 45th?
It's not me or 40. It's in the 40s anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
It's 45th, 46th. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It actually does not matter. We don't run the world. We're not part of the people who like what's the other example I was thinking of? I was thinking of another side. We're not the people that own abattoirs to kill animals in cruel and humane ways. We're not those people. And the reason why those things continue to exist, if you were to take our mindsets, the young people's mindsets in the world that we have now, grow them up to the level of adults and swap them, we would save the world. And I swear to God, I fully believe that, because it does not affect them. It's going to affect us. We are the first generation that this is all going to fucking fuck up. Yeah. And that's why we care about it. But the old people, not the old people, but the adults, the President Trump, Trump's in his 70s. Trump's going to be dead in 10 years, 20 years.
They knew this was going to happen.
Trump's going to be basically on his deathbed by 30, whatever. Yeah. He's basically going to be on his deathbed. He's going to be long gone. He doesn't give a fuck because it's not going to affect him. Yeah. He views his own self-importance, his own getting the second run of presidency or whatever, because humans, as I said, we're creatures of habit. We do what's easiest to us. And what's easiest to us is preserving self. like, it's the same way. It's sort of similar to feeding the homeless. It's really, really easy to go out and buy yourself a meal, but it's not particularly easy to go out and buy food and give it to a homeless person. And that's why not a lot of people do it, because it's not easy. People don't see the bigger picture in the world. And that's what we need. That's what we need. We don't need to focus on people know what we have to do. We don't need to tell people what we have to do. We need to completely rechange the whole focus of the education around this, because everybody on this planet, for the most part, knows what we have to do to save the world. We need to educate them on seeing the bigger picture rather than seeing themselves.
That's true. So that was a fucking like thesis given by Harry Henry Cleary.